End of the hour here, I've got a full presentation on a laptop. We're thinking about back to school where the kids need a laptop, or maybe you're like, you know what, I really feel like I need to upgrade. Maybe, the kids are getting a laptop, I want one too. I have got an amazing deal for you on a touch screen. This is a 15.6-inch touchscreen Intel, that's the brand of the processor, top brand. It's Windows 11 HP, top brand of #1 laptop in the country sold is HP, but you're also getting Microsoft 365 included. It comes with a wireless mouse, and we do have custom colors for you. We make these exclusively for you at HSN because we see you, we know you, we get you. We know that you want everything to be fun and different and exciting. So let me go through the colors. Aaron Berger is here with me, and he's going to be doing the full presentation and showing off the color that he has in front of him, which is the teal. And Aaron, you were just saying that the teal's not going to come back.
This is the last time we will have in a 15.6-inch the teal color, which is exclusive to us, which has been very popular.
I like that wood grain look on the keyboard.
I love that part of it.
Yeah, and so that's the teal. This is the lavender, and I want to point out a couple other features. So you get a wireless mouse, which is custom. So every color that you get, like the teal has that wood grain on it, and here's the lavender. It has that, you see how it looks like it has this little design? It has that same design on the mouse, but then you also have that same design on the keyboard. Look at that. So this is the lavender, which I know has always been popular, so I know we have had good quantity of it.
That's our most recent exclusive color to add. So that is the newest color that we've had available.
Beside the teal in the lavender, yes, we also have silver, and then we also have back to school blue. Blue is the most limited. I have 120 left. So, it's interesting. I feel like, what can they do next? Like, there's always like touchscreen, Microsoft Office, and then the price goes down. It's like
fingerprint reader, backlit keyboard.
This has a backlit keyboard.
If you can think of it, it's in the computer.
How does it start with the number 3?
It's
so I'm like, what? $379.99. And here's the other thing. A year to pay it off with the HSN card,
wow.
No interest, no fee. So you can get an HSN card and take that $40 coupon, take it off the price, and the $339 that are left, you could take a year to pay it off. It's extraordinary. I did the math on it. Let's say you already have an HSN card. I already have an HSN card. $32. That's your even payment over a year to get this amazing laptop. The shipping's even free.
It's
I don't know
we have July 4th once a year,
yep.
And we do we're the #1 selling brand at HSN. HP is the #1 selling brand for all the great things that Helen sells, all the health and fashion and beauty and you name it, for all the great kitchen things that we sell. The #1 brand at this entire network is HP. So we at HP do very, very special things here, and this is one of our biggest weekends of the year.
Right.
This is the kickoff show. The only reason we have all the colors available, in fact, I'm gonna show you the blue right now because Helen said we only have a little over 100 and I wanted to show you the interior of it anyway. The only reason we have all the colors is because Helen is launching this, you see those words right down there. It's brand new, it's exclusive to HSN. You don't get it anywhere else. This is the blue, and both the blue and the silver have that really nice, traditional, very sleek-looking silver interior as well. So I just wanted to take a moment to show you that since you hadn't seen it yet. Now you've seen all the colors. You've also been warned, if you love the blue, it's the most limited by far.
So this hasn't been on air yet?
This is, you're the premiere.
Oh, okay. That's
Don't
exciting.
Get nervous.
I'm not. I'm going to panic.
No, it has not been.
After 15 years, it takes a lot for me to panic, but I'm panicking.
It is the premiere of our, and you know this, on July 4th weekend, we sort of plan all year to do a great computer.
Yeah.
One of the principal reasons we do it is for back to school. The summer is, I'm not wishing anyone's summer away, I would never do that, but my little boy goes back to school in 5 weeks. So it's, if you need a new computer for your kids, for your grandkids, or you need a new computer for yourself, I'm gonna tell you all the reasons why this one is awesome. First of all, one of the things that we've really tried to do here is take away any of the, any of the sort of trepidation or nervousness or uncertainty. When you start to look for a new computer, there's a lot of decisions to make. So here's what we did. This is really key. We said, we're gonna just do all of the #1s, all of the most popular things. So first thing, This is a 15.6-inch screen. The 15.6-inch screen is the #1 selling screen size in America. It's the Goldilocks size.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is the #1 selling screen size by far in America. The computer itself weighs 3.5 pounds.
Oh, I was so
it's
light.
Super portable.
Super light.
Wait, I'm going to let you guess because it's the first show. We haven't done it together. You're going to hear me say it.
Oh,
How long
no.
do you think the battery life is?
8 hours.
It would be great. 8 hours would be great.
That'd be good.
It's not 8, it's not 9, it's not 10, it's not 11. It's 11 hours and 45 minutes, nearly 12 hours of battery life.
That might be the longest battery life I've ever presented in a laptop
it's huge.
ever.
It's a huge.
Because 8 is a lot
it's
for a laptop.
Because it's a solid state drive,
Right.
so there's no moving parts, and it's this really smart Intel. We'll get to that processor. Battery life is extended, incredibly light. So #1 screen size, touchscreen, touchscreen, touchscreen. If this were $379 and a non-touchscreen, it would be a heck of a deal. It would be a super popular computer. But because it's touchscreen as well, you probably spent more on your touchscreen phone or your touchscreen tablet than you're spending on your touchscreen computer today, to sort of put it into perspective. I've got a lot more to tell you about the #1s, the brand, the processor, et cetera, but I need to give Helen a chance to update you guys. It is our first airing. We will not have all of these colors for very long.
I don't, I'm just playing with this, and I went to hsn.com and I saw like the Today Special and this cute cutting board, and I love that you could just like pinch and zoom. I mean, just like you do with your phone. So it's so intuitive. And it is a HP laptop, which is the #1 selling brand of laptop in the country. I'm surprised it has a backlit keyboard at $379.99. I mean, I remember getting a computer that I think I got a present for my husband. He has a work computer, and I thought he should have his own laptop to, fund like separate. And I think it was $2,000.
Yeah.
And now, this is a few years ago. This is a better computer.
Yeah. Technology moves fast.
Because I know a lot about computers because I've worked here for a long time. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
$379.99. It's like things keep getting better and less expensive in technology. There's not a lot of categories that get better and less expensive. Like cars aren't getting less expensive. I keep interrupting you, sorry.
Okay. That's okay. No, cars certainly are not. That's,
right?
That's a great.
They're getting, higher
great
technology, way more expensive.
Yeah, your car costs what your house cost 15 years ago. Is what
Yeah,
it feels
right.
That's crazy.
But computers way less expensive and way better.
Well, that's true today. It's not always true, quite frankly, but that is true.
But today.
That is true today. On for our July 4th special, we've brought something. Well, you saw for yourself. I mean, over $800 in retail to get everything that we're including today. It's almost like a 2/3 off sale. So Rocky just told me we're really busy. So here's what I'm going to do. This is hard for me because I like to say a lot of words. I'm going to try to quickly go over everything, and then I'm going to go back and dive into things. But basically what I want you to understand is, even though you're paying an extraordinarily low price for a 15-inch touchscreen, you're still getting things you wouldn't expect, like an Intel processor, the #1 processor brand in the world. In a couple of minutes, I'll really dive into that. But you're not getting the #2 processor in the world. You're not getting the #3 processor in the world. You're getting the #1 processor brand in the entire world. You're getting the #1 operating system. This is not only Windows 11, it is Windows 11 in S mode. Do you know with this computer, you don't have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, any of it, because it's already protected against all of those things. So I want to be clear here, with every other than Windows 11 in S mode, every Windows computer I've ever sold, I have also been out here to say, we have antivirus available. It's $60 a year, et cetera, but you got to protect your computer. That's not the case with this computer. It protects itself. Windows 11 in S mode has protection built in. You don't have to worry about viruses, spyware, malware. So if you're retired and you don't take your computer to an IT department once a week and let them do a checkup, if you're giving this to a student, and the last thing a student's going to spend $50 a year on is antivirus, right? They've got other things that are going to be #1 on their list. Wonderful. This computer is protected already, so you don't have to worry about that. All sorts of advanced features. Just a quick overview here. Fingerprint reader, biometric fingerprint reader. That means you never have to remember another password. Your fingerprint, your thumbprint, or your fingerprint is your password for everything now. I'll explain that more in a minute. typically found in $600, $700, $800 computers. High definition webcam built in with, this is brand new, with a protective shutter there, so you're never accidentally on camera. Helen could work, she's got a great comedy routine already.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally be on camera.
But there could be some material there. People have accidentally been on camera a lot. You'll never accidentally be, it is really a nice safety feature. Okay, before I say another word about what I think is probably the best value I've ever seen on a 15.6 inch, on the #1 screen size in America, touchscreen. Extraordinary computer. I've got to do one other thing. I'm turning this way because I'm actually going to pick this up and move it. We have a printer available. This is, I mean, the way you can really do it, we don't?
There's less than 100.
Oh, wow. All right. So